Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general reading for the water sign Scorpio for the first part of May. And this is called Stacking Your Chips. So this is all about your career and finances, Scorpio. Now, like with all my readings, these readings are general. So take what you need, throw the rest out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So with that being said, let's look for a success oracle. We're going to find out who is your business icon. I want you to be aware that I cannot pronounce all these people's names. Some of these people I have never even heard of, okay? A lot of the words in the book I cannot pronounce. There are a lot of business words, fashion words that I'm not familiar with. So I just ask for your patience. And just because I can't not pronounce a word, it doesn't mean that I'm stupid. Okay? We're going to get that out there right then and right now. All right? So, your business icon, we have here Deepa Chopra, okay? So just looking off of this card, you could be a yoga instructor or someone who is into more of the holistic arts, the healing arts, meditative practices, some kind of spiritual leader. So with this, it says how to make money, find the connection between mind, body, and wallet. How to keep hold of it, balance in all things, including your bank account. So I'm going to stop right there. If you have Pinterest, I want you to take a look at Pinterest, or even you can Google it, and it's called, the original one was the 7 dimensions of wellness, or the 8 dimensions of wellness. So this is you. And we have different sections of our life that have to be balanced. You have, I can't name them all, but you have your social life, which most of us are doing online now. You have your recreational life. You have your environmental health. You have your financial health, your occupational health, your spiritual, right? So this is more of a spiritual thing to me right about now. And then it says how to give it meaning. Learn the many meanings of intrinsic value. So let's take a look at Mr. Chopra. India, 1946. Alternative medicines, no alternative. Deepa Chopra advocates inner enrichment, but his outer one ain't too shabby either. Worth many millions, Chopra taps into the limitless resource of people whose self-help techniques could use outside assistance. Co-founder of the Chopra Center for Well-Being and the founder of non-profit Chopra Foundation, he says, in his best-selling books and speaking tours, that alternatives to aging, illness, and stress are already inside of us. Hooray! See ya, Lipitor. For a premium, they can be outside us too. Chopra's recently teamed with luxury condo developers to design ideal environments for health, called biological living, or expensive for short. Now, I do have 2 things to say. So you could be some type of life coach now, or like I said, into the healing arts. And with people being very stressful and they're having this high anxiety, this is a great time for you to market yourself. Also with architect living, the apartment that I live in is called I live in a green community. So It's very green. I have a lot of windows. I have ceiling fans. They keep the property very clean at that. So you may even be into green energy, like solar paneling and stuff like that. But let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say. I mostly see you as a yoga instructor. So what I'm using here is called the Money Tarot. These are currencies from all across the world. They look just like money, different money. They are new and they are slippery. Okay. So first I want to look at these cards that kind of flipped on me. This first card here is Judgment. All right. So judgment means that you're being assessed or you're being watched. This is evaluating your situation. Here we have the 2 cups. Okay, so you're trying to make a decision if this is something that you really love, or trying to make a decision should you remain in a partnership of some type. Your overall energy here, we have the 7 of Swords. So there is a battle, all right? There is some kind of deception going on between you and your partner right now. There's some backstabbing going on that you need to be aware of. If you and your partner can really get along, this is a decision that you have to make, because I have the Judgment card here, and the Judgment is about partnerships. So you want to know if you could still be in a partnership with this person. Now, your current situation here is the King of Cups. So you are in a career of the holistic arts, all right? And you really love what you do. You're well liked, people like you, you love your job. Currently now there is Temperance. So you have some patience to play. And you have to have patience with people, all right? This is also doing things in moderation as well. So you're a very hard worker here with the 8 of Pentacles. I want you to see these cards because they're so beautiful. And you have earned a reputation, a good reputation for the things that you do. Currently, you are facing some challenges with the Chariot here. But I believe if you stay focused and you keep control of the reins, that you will go forward full speed ahead with this locomotion here. So there is, like I said, I know you're a yoga instructor now. Locomotion. So this is some kind of body, what is it called? Hatha yoga. So you're into Hatha yoga. This is what this is. And you earn a living off of this as well, but you're trying to decide if you should stay in a partnership because you and your partner are having conflict right now. But I think even if your partner decides to leave, that you guys will still be able to move a bump beyond this. Your outcome, bankruptcy with the 10 of Swords. So this is tough right here. So you and your partner may be arguing because there is some deception and there's some misplacement of money within this studio. I know it's a yoga studio, and you don't work too hard. And you have earned a great living off of this. You're just going to have to find a way to go over this challenge. And unfortunately here, I see that this partnership or your business may crash here with the 10 of Swords. I wish I would have had something better to tell you, but it is what it is. And we're going to have to, sometimes, I'm just here to confirm what you already know is the right thing to do. But let's give you another oracle. These are the money law of attraction cards. But I do see that this is going to fail. And, you know, this is, at this time, it's unfortunate. But if you know healing arts, there are many alternatives. Like I said, life coaching, online life coaching. Make you a platform, find the right platform that suits you, and get to it. If you want to save your studio. So it says, you know what, Cancer had this same card. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. Whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than that I feel good, I want to find a reason now to feel good, you will find an improved thought. Anytime you feel negative emotions, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want, and that resistance takes toll on you. It takes its toll on your physical body, and it takes a toll on the amount of wonderful things that you are allowed to come into your experience. Okay. So now I'm looking at this again. I would normally card this out. I feel like you might be doing some Lyft or some Uber to make up the money, so you won't have to go in bankruptcy. And you think that your partner has been stealing, and you might have to go to court about this. Okay, I'm so sorry for whoever this is for. So that's all that I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to know more about me or to have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Ciao.